So I would explain threshold concepts as sort of the moments when you are really taking on a discipline and you have sort of a paradigm shift where something about your field of study really just sort of becomes a part of you and you kind of own it so much that you really struggle to remember what it was like to not know that thing.
I would explain threshold concepts to a colleague as concepts within a discipline that help to define the discipline and help one to define oneself within the discipline.
I can usually explain them more easily when I refer to math. For example, I will say, you cannot do algebra unless you understand that letters can stand for numbers. If you don't understand that, you cannot proceed further in doing even basic algebra.
But in the simplest terms, I talk about its moments of transformation that often involve kind of shifts in identity. They involve challenges on the behalf of the student and often on the behalf of the teacher, trying to convey kind of these big ideas that are important for different disciplines, and they have some sense of boundedness to disciplines as well.
By becoming expert in a discipline, which is what we are when we become faculty, we get changed in how we see the world. And understanding what those changes are that we've been through, I think helps us to know how we make certain decisions, what our underlying assumptions are, how we can better express our positions and perspectives to our students, especially when we're going to be initiating them into our own field.
So I usually start by explaining threshold concepts as a really valuable framework that people can use and hold lightly to start thinking about their students' learning. So I often position it as it's a really nice way to move from thinking about what do I teach to what do I want my students to learn, and that there are really exciting, transformative ideas within our disciplines that open up the discipline to students.
We're particularly interested in why some students, often quite gifted students, very able students, still get stuck with certain aspects of their learning. For example, say computer science students. There's maybe 10% of them in any class who just don't get object-oriented programming. They don't get it. And it's trying to help both the students and their professors to kind of help them get out of that stuck space.
I would explain threshold concepts as an opportunity to really help students connect with their own learning and with the learning they're experiencing in college, wherever they are. Not just college, too, outside of college. I would explain it as, it's not, I actually do explain it this way. It's not just a thing, it's not just a concept. There's an actual, there are characteristics that you need to understand, and it's not so simple. It's very complex, but once you understand it, it's worthwhile. It's almost like a passport to helping students travel to this, bad metaphor, but travel to this greater world of knowledge they can access. They don't even know they can access. That's what I love about it.